YouTube, finally, we are back. Yes, guys, I have been absent from YouTube, and if you have a YouTube channel and I watch it and I support it, yes, I've been absent from you as well. Let me just go over what's going on so you know why I've been absent from YouTube and doing videos. So, in the room that I store a lot of my favorite Jordans and shoes that I love and do my videos in, I noticed that one of my older shoes was starting to yellow a little bit. And you gotta understand, I live in the state of Florida. Florida has a lot of humidity, it's very hot. So the room, I had an air conditioning in it, and I don't know, it was subpar for what I needed for my climate control of the shoes. I wanted the room to be nice and cold all the time so the shoes could last long and I could, preserve my shoes and my wealth. Because some of the shoes are very valuable and expensive, and you spend a lot of money, and you want to preserve your shoes, your wealth, and just the shoes that you love. So I installed an air conditioning unit, and it was faulty, and so it started leaking in the room for like a week. And it's weird because on like the third day, I didn't go in there for a couple days. So on the third day, I went in there and I was like, "What is that smell?" And I thought it was like the air conditioning unit. Like, oh, it's the new air conditioning unit. It's probably trying to work itself in. But then I was like, man, I remember that smell before. It was like a water smell. If you ever smelled like wet carpet, you know what I'm talking about. So in the process, it did like damage a few of my boxes and a couple of my shoes, but I was able to buy a couple products that I didn't know about to actually spray on the shoes, and the shoes don't smell bad at all. Okay, so there's products out there. The one I used was called Odor Ban, and I got it at Home Depot, and it basically, like, what it does is kills the bacteria that causes the smells and the odors, or the mold or the mildew. It takes care of those things and it gets rid of those odors. So I was able to save the shoes, and don't know if the water that was leaking on it or got it wet for like a week straight is going to damage it over time, like the glues or whatever the materials in it. But I was able to get the smell out. But man, it took me a while to get this stuff done because I had cleaned the carpets, used different cleaning stuff to get the carpets clean, but noticed that the smell wasn't really going away, so I had to take the carpets up and put new padding under the carpet. So that was the process that took long, and I didn't go on YouTube because I was kind of like stressed out, and I was like, I'm just gonna get this done. I had to move all my shoes out of the room and all that stuff, man. It took a lot of work, between going to work and doing all that work. Man, it took a while, man. It took, 10 days, 11 days to get all that done. But finally, I'm back, and we got a great one today, guys. And so happy to be here with you. So we got that Jordan 11 low cement, or white cements, whatever they call it, cement gray. And I've had it for like a week now, but finally coming around to do the video, and super excited about this because the Jordan 11 is an exclusive shoe. It comes out like once a year, maybe twice a year, but it drops in December, and we all wait for what's gonna come out this year, the Jordan 11. So I try to buy any Jordan 11s that come out, women's, men's, mids, highs, lows. I don't care. I love them, and I think this is a perfect summer shoe. Don't you think, guys? This is the perfect summer shoe. You got that cool gray, or that, you know, that white cement gray. And let's compare it to the other gray, because people were saying, oh, they just recycled the materials, but I was looking at it. These grays look different, you know. The grays are they're not the same gray. One's lighter, one's darker. So people were like, oh, they just use the same materials from this, other leftover materials to make this shoe. It's not true, because it's two different grays. Look at it. One's darker, one's lighter, as you can tell. One's cool gray, one's white cement gray. So that there he is, dead in the water right there, guys. So I got my cool gray 11s here to show you guys. I got my 72 and 10 Jordan 11 lows. I got my legend blue Jordan 11 lows. I got some women's, what was this, the light iris, I think it was, or light violet Jordan 11 lows, and they had extra laces. So the women get like extra laces when they get their Jordan 11 lows. Thanks, Jordan brand. Can we get some extra laces for the men? Honestly, but dope shoe, man. Like, look at the hits of University Blue. If you know me, I love University Blue. You got another hit of University Blue on the back. Bang! You got icy blue bottoms. I mean, the oversized white Jumpman, and the Jordan 11 is just the creation of Tinker Hatfield. And he said, you know what, we're gonna make this the best Jordan ever. And I think it is one of the greatest Jordans ever. One of my favorites. You got that patent leather that goes around the toe box all the way up through the middle of the shoe. You got like that ballistic material on the uppers, guys. You got that speed lacing system. Jordan brand thing right there, Jordan branding, like it's a University Blue. You got University Blue in the insole. You got that University Blue Jumpman. What do you guys think of this shoe? Did you guys cop, drop, stop, or just not pick up the shoe? I did put in my raffles for that Jordan 1 Lucky High OG. Can't wait for that shoe. Hope I cop that, because you know I love my Jordan 1s. I think that's a great shoe overall. You can't go wrong with a Jordan 1, and you can't, but that color blocking, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That is that black toe type of color blocking, the Lucky Green. I think it is a great combination of colors, and can't wait for that shoe, and I hope I hit on that shoe. If not, man, I'm gonna get it from the mud, you know what I'm saying? I'll be out there in the stores trying to get me a pair, and you know it's a little bit easier to get shoes these days, so I feel like my chances are really good. I did pick up some more shoes and more videos on the way. I will be catching up on all my friends and family in the YouTube universe and community. Don't worry, guys, I'm back and gonna be better than ever, guys. And I'm so happy that you guys are still hanging with your boy. Okay, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I clarified everything, why I was gone and what was going on in my life. And don't worry, videos are on the way. We are doing big things always. YouTube, yes. We are out. Thank you so much.